Hello! We're going to test, make sure that it's working. I'm going to pull it up on my phone and then make sure that we can hear it.
Hello.
Not that. We're not watching Drumsy right now.
I feel so powerful. The internet can hear me. Hello.
Okay, yeah, we can hear us. We're good.
Slay.
Hello, everyone! I'm Solasebro, and I'm a bad gamer. Welcome to this fun stream. The words are very not contrasting Monica's socks. That's not important.
Why are her socks black instead of the...
Because I already told you can't date her. That's the signifier. Hi, hello everyone, I'm Solasebro and I'm a bad gamer. Welcome to this stream that we're doing. We're playing a game that I've already played on this channel, but I'm not playing it actually. I have a special guest here today.
Hi, I'm Ash.
Say hi to Ash, everyone. I can't read the comments right now.
I was gonna say, that's all I got. Hello, internet.
Welcome to Game Theory.
Game Theory, yeah, I felt that.
Yeah, this is us. Hello!
Hi!
We have a microphone, actually, for once. Usually I don't have it because I...
ASMR.
Please don't do that. You're gonna freak my viewers out.
I love ASMR.
I hate ASMR.
Ooh, that's awkward.
Yeah, usually I can't plug in the microphone because it's like where most of my games go, but stop. Stop it! Alright, we're gonna hop over to...
The game!
Comments.
I've
first.
waited...
We have one viewer! What's up?
When
Oh, that
was
actually
I-
may have been me.
No, that was on before. When was I in middle school? I've been waiting
2020?
like 5 years to play this game.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So let's do it. You can,
Go ahead,
yeah,
click
you can
the
click
thing.
click on the thing.
Yay. I'm logging in.
It's locking you in.
Hello.
It's
H likes this one.
She's my favorite. She's my favorite.
She
You all
likes
know this.
that. What do I click? DDL?
Yeah, DDLC.
What do all these things to mean?
So these are all new for this game, because this
'Cause
is
it's the plus.
the remake. A lot of these we're probably not going to be able to get into, but like side stories have extra stuff with each of the characters, files, mail, that's all lore stuff. So
Got it.
just hop right into DDLC.
Hey, if you're a bad gamer, can I be a good gamer?
Sure.
Slay.
I guess that
This game is not suitable for children
seems to be
or
decided.
those who are easily disturbed. Oh, this music is bop. Okay.
You can get rid of him, by the way.
How do I get rid of
If you left click, and then close app.
That's a right click, by the way.
Yeah, the one that is the one.
I want to just throw my new game.
New game.
Please enter your name. Oh, do I have to?
Yeah, you can type it.
If I write slurp, is that bad?
I mean, no.
I'm gonna write my real name. But like, I would want to do that. Hey,
Okay,
wait, you
so-
gotta be the voices.
I'll be the main character because he's a guy, and I'll be Natsuki and Yuri, and you can be the rest of them.
Hey. Hi. How do I make this? Give me the next. Oh my bad. I see oh wait.
I
this is
see
my
an
thing.
annoying girl running towards me in the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself.
Hashtag me.
That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she was going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
Am I Sayori?
Yeah, you're Sayori.
I overslept again, but I caught you this time.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
Feels weird not saying my own line. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me.
That's still you.
That's me, Ash. I'm so confused. I'm reading my name.
Read
Oh, the
names
topic.
there, yeah. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school.
But we're not dating.
Nope. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students, making their daily commute.
By the way, Ash.
Yep, that's you.
I'm sorry. Have you ever decided on a club to join yet?
A club?
I told you
No,
already.
that's me. I told you. See, the meme is that I can't read while streaming. Like, literally, it is such a struggle. Go watch my first playthrough of this game. It is such a struggle for me to read. But you just don't know when to read.
You told me?
I told you already. I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about.
Bad friend.
Yeah. You will learn why I do not like this character.
Got it.
The protagonist is my least favorite character in this game.
Hey, Soda likes to.
What?
Soda, continue. Sayori.
Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college.
Relatable.
Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
Do you know what a NEET is?
What's a NEET?
Okay, so this is a primarily Japanese term.
No. Does it mean
That-
weeb?
No, it's adult that living in their parents' home,
Got it.
essentially.
You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
All right. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay! This literally reminds me of us.
Which one is who in this?
You're the boring one.
Ouch! That you would compare me to the worst character in this game?
A little. Not a lot, just a little.
Wow,
I
okay.
love you though.
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl?
Because she's hot. You even.
I mean,
relax.
I would let myself get lectured by Sayori. That's I'm gonna continue. We're gonna keep going. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head.
Yeah, I relate to this character. We're at school!
Yep. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it.
Can I hear you even though you're not close to the microphone?
This microphone picks up all that. Yeah. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Don't do it. Don't do it, kid.
Hello?
Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom.
What a loser. I I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out. So I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know...
Know what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori,
Yeah?
there is no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie!
Sayori is the vice president of the literature club.
This chick's
That's
into
the name.
books.
That's the name of the game.
I'm so sorry. This chick's into books?
Yeah.
Girl is an airhead. What
She's
books
intellectual. She's multi-layered.
Is she reading? Multi-layered.
Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature.
Me neither, dude.
In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club.
So the
Gosh.
Cyber's bad at reading, too.
Yeah, I am. Since she was the first one to show interest, after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Boo! Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a bad plan. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or
See?
if she's just so cunning as to have planned all this out.
Airhead.
I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake.
Let's
okay?
go! Let's go! That's not how she said it, but that's how I interpret it.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake.
That's funny.
Honestly, I would too. I would too.
I'd sell my soul for a cupcake.
Yeah. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Actually, I'm just going to let you voice all the female characters. I'm just going to do the MC.
Got it. Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room.
Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
That is a very different voice than I've always thought of her having. All right,
I don't know.
keep going.
Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy?
That is exactly the voice I always picture her with.
Way to kill the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Ash! Ah! It's Monica!
Yeah, this.
Hi. Whew. Sorry.
Just preface, I did mention this at the beginning. I always forget to talk about like all the important stuff at the start of the stream. She's not played this game before. Confirm you have not played this game before, correct?
I only know Monica.
I have
not played this game before.
I have told you a little bit about the characters. I've said that you look like Monica, and I told you that my favorite is Sayori, and that's like all you know, right?
I have obediently avoided this game for 5 years.
I definitely told her to not look up anything about this game.
Mm-hmm. I thought about it before, though. I'm a good
Don't
friend.
do it. Don't do it.
What a nice surprise! Welcome to the club. I don't know what voice Monica has. And she's like, welcome to the club. Say you're not.
All words escape me in the situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls! Ah!
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first year.
Isn't that like an anime? Sorry, no, never mind.
She's also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori.
Yeah, we want to be friends with this one. She's
Yes.
got the food.
She does have the food.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear and then
Oh,
turns
sorry.
back towards the other.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Oh my gosh, this is made for men.
It's a dating sim!
Well, I don't know that.
What do you expect? Yuri, who appears to be comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki.
Aw, she's a little cutie.
Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you.
Yeah, especially the one with
Chicken.
cupcakes.
That's the what are you? What was that?
I got you.
There we go.
And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? Yes, that's right. That's right. It's great to see you again, Ash.
Monica smiles sweetly.
Ooh, side profile.
We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year.
Girl's got long hair.
Yeah, really long hair. That's why she reminded me of you. Because you had long hair for
I had very
a
long hair.
lot of high school.
Yeah.
Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league.
Yeah, because you're a loser.
Because you are a loser, MC. Or Ash, that's...
We should have gave the name Slurp. We really should have Slurp.
So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Oh. Come sit down, Slurp. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me.
You can't
Or
change
Monica.
the name, by the way. That's
Oh, no.
You can change it.
I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? I don't know. I just imagine this girl to be like really level-headed. She's probably not.
You'll find out. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table.
She gives Caitlin.
A little bit. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monida.
Monica.
Monida. It's a Monida.
And one space next to Sayori.
Natsuki and Yuri walk over the counter of the room. Well, over to the counter, the corner of the room.
Can't speak.
Gosh, I can't read.
It's okay. Natsuki.
Where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri
Yoshi.
opens the closet. What?
Just keep going. Yoshi, Yuri, Yoshi.
Okay.
It made sense in my brain.
Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori.
Dude, also this background music slaps.
Oh, dude, the music in this game is so good.
This is a good back.
It's so good. It's so good. I love it. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa. Is that a good whoa or like a uh-oh?
It's a good whoa.
Whoa.
By the way, y'all, hang on before we get into that.
Aqua.
Get
Agua.
some water. I am currently drinking Dubby Energy. This is the fruit punch flavor, and I am actually sponsored by them. Fun fact.
Wait, you got sponsored?
Yeah, it's complicated. I'll explain it later. But if you go to Dubby Energy and use code I was drinking water, real fans will know what that means. At checkout, you'll get 10% off. Or is it 20% off? I can't remember. It's a
get a
percentage
discount.
off. I'll put it in the description.
And I am not
If I remember.
sponsored by Stanley, but I have one because I am basic and boring.
Simpleton.
I have two.
I have an off-brand Stanley. Let me go grab it.
Ew.
You'll never believe.
Oh, is it a FNAF one?
It is a FNAF one.
That's cute.
This is my off-brand Stanley. It's beautiful. I love it. Anyway.
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray and there's cupcakes.
Yep. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
Oh, wow. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
Do your hands touch? It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face.
I can't pick a consistent voice for all these characters.
That's okay. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down.
That's some weird dialogue. The icing is sweet.
Please don't say it like that. Please don't say it like that.
Sorry, that's my making fun of attraction.
Hi, Olivia Yost in the chat.
Oh
What's
my
up?
gosh!
Oh my gosh, we have a dog! Hi, Izzy!
Oh my gosh, hi babes!
We have a dog.
Doge. Hey, the
Wow.
icing is sweet.
Icing is sweet. It's tasty. This is really good. Yes, hello in the chat.
Hello, chat.
I do have a
Can we
cough,
chat
that's
back?
crazy.
Oh my gosh.
We
hold up.
can, but we can just talk to them.
Hi, chat. I love you. What? Why are you thanking me? It's not like I like you! Is that what this is making fun of?
Yes.
Is this a trope?
She is that trope, yes.
Is she a tsundere? I don't know how to say it.
Tsundere.
Tsundere. I don't know how to say it. I love that song. Do you know that song?
I do know that song.
I'm obsessed with that song.
That's a
That's
good
my
song.
favorite song to this day.
I think that song may have been written about this game, but I'm not certain.
They're wearing the little like gray uniform. Oh my gosh, if this is it, I love this
It's-
chick. If this is then it's not like I like you chick.
It's possible, but I'm not certain.
It's not like I like. I haven't. Oh,
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
made them for you or anything.
Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said.
Well, maybe, but not for you. You know, you dummy.
Alright.
Dang, girl's flustered.
I
I'm
give
good with
up on
this chick.
that.
I can voice act this.
Well, she's got a very obvious voice. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set.
I thought it said TC.
She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray.
You keep a whole tea. Wait.
You keep a whole tea set in this class.
I got distracted because the character appeared. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. What is this?
It's honey.
Oh, I thought you wanted me to eat this. I was really
Don't
about
eat
to
it.
bite.
Don't eat it.
That's not insulted. Wait,
Insulted. Yuri looks away.
this is for the ADHD.
Yeah.
I meant that, you know,
I believe you.
I like this pose. This is a cute pose.
You're not gonna be able to guess who my least favorite character is in this game.
Really? Is it this one?
It's Yuri. I
Why?
don't like Yuri. It's complicated.
Do I figure out later?
Yeah, lore.
I like her hair. Doing this little thing. Oh, whatever. I'm glad. I just skipped past your dialogue. Yuri
fine.
smiles.
Yuri smiles to herself in relief. Okay, this is actually distracting me more than anything else. I need to put it away. Monica raised an eyebrow and then smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori.
I thought you were here for the cupcake.
Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be the board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
I don't like this seductive tone.
I know, wasn't she like crazy? I don't know. This is a dating sim.
It is.
She's into you.
Yeah, but like, it's still weird.
And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then that's me. No, I can't read who's saying anything. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. Must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile.
Okay.
Sound like an ad.
Rebrand the club. No longer is the Literature Club. It's the Explosions Club. Nothing changes, but it's just called the Explosions Club.
But it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Oh my gosh, these people don't have senioritis? That's crazy. Right, everyone? Yeah!
Well, MC has senioritis.
We'll do our best. You know it. Wow.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees.
So my options are a minor.
She's not a minor. She's 18.
A visual minor. I'm glad
Yeah.
that you had to make that distinction.
The game has to make that distinction.
So, yeah.
Yeah, she's in the same grade as everyone else.
Minor, Caitlin, airhead, not seductive villain.
She's a cute airhead. She's a cute...
She is your favorite. I
My
should stop
favorite.
being mean to her.
Be nice to Sayori.
I'm sorry.
Such different girls, all interested in the same goal.
Seduction.
Not yet, okay? Calm down with the seduction.
That's all I know with this game.
Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three.
Yeah, really hard.
Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining.
They can put him in a skirt.
There is art of that, by the way.
A visual minor is crazy.
No, I just don't really know if I can keep up with their levels of enthusiasm.
She is. Although, yeah, you would be a visual minor too. So, Ash, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I really don't have a good way of answering that. That
The word you're
Literally
looking for
me.
is fan fiction.
literally me. You want to see what I've been reading the last few years?
Sure. Through a few years. Oh, I know that book. You got that when we were in high school.
This is all I've read. That's not true. I read some of the Cosmere, but this is most of what I've read the last several years.
That's not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
I'd like to re-shout out the the W water.
Energy.
W Energy.
It is an energy drink.
I am in fact drinking water. I am drinking water.
I was drinking water.
I was drinking water.
Drinking water.
10 to 20% off.
Thank you for giving
You're welcome.
An effort.
Just in case. Manga. I mutter quietly.
I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile.
See, you're into her.
Anyways, what about you? Anyway! Darn it! Not again.
Do you do that all the time?
Every time.
You add S's to anyways?
Every time.
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. Not my Cheez-It cup. Oh my gosh.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading.
Oh shoot, that lacked passion. It's clearly impressive!
She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books,
Do
not
you just
people.
don't like her because she's like stereotypical shy book nerd?
No, it's more complicated than that.
But, you know, I like a lot of things.
Again, lore reasons.
Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Same though. I read a horror book once.
You did, in fact, do that.
I desperately grasp at something so I can relate at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri may as well be having a conversation with a rock. You Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
She do have a point though.
Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things. Don't you, Natsuki? But what? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give that back! Fine. What?
We'll see.
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Say it.
Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. This is my favorite person to read. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
I almost read that. No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
I'm not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Wait, was that your read?
No, that was you. I read the line that I said wrong.
Oh, well. Showing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. Is there a lag on this?
Yeah, the stream lag.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, I'm seeing what I just did earlier. Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah. Welcome to streaming.
I don't know. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri?
No, she just pontificated that off the top of her head.
Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Girl, look at her when she's talking.
It's a visual novel. How do you expect them to... They're not gonna... Never mind. I guess it's the same for Yuri.
You know when I'm talking to someone else, but I'm looking directly at you. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
They have like 7... Actually, they have like a ton of sprites, but they don't have ones that turn around. It's just eye contact.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Huh?
There you go. I was just trying to get that question.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Ash?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again.
Wink, wink.
Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that?
I have to sneeze. Never mind, we're continuing. Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I've never made any decision.
Look at how sad they look.
I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought.
See? They're all so sad.
Train of thought gone. It's gone. It's out of head. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
Sorry, I'm examining their characters. But... I'm sorry, I thought... Ash...
Oh... I'm defenseless against these. I'm defenseless! Write a defense list! Welcome to what me streaming is like. I'm defenseless against these girls.
See, I'm uncomfortable because I can see the type of boys that they're like...
Oh yeah.
trying to impersonate.
Oh yeah.
And it makes me uncomfortable. Oh,
I hate MCs so much.
Oh lol, that is my phone.
Don't drop your phone.
It's
down
behind
there.
me.
No, it's down here.
It's in front of me. Okay. I painted my phone case.
Ooh. That's cool.
I put a sticker on it too.
My phone case is just this.
Oh, that's cool. It's a butterfly.
But I'm making a new one.
You're making a phone case?
Let me show you.
How am How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Oh, that's cool. Sorry, it took my brain a moment to like process it.
It's broken right now. It's based on the game that I made.
Oh my gosh. Bro, you made a game?
I did.
Oh my gosh. That's so impressive.
I made it on stream, kind of. Well, I made parts of it on stream. Actually, I didn't make much of it on stream. I streamed me starting the game and halfway through the game.
That's cool. This is your line.
That is. If writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls.
Nah.
Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club.
You forgot the Doki Doki part.
But they never actually call it the Doki Doki Literature Club. You know what Doki Doki means?
It's like the heart.
Yeah, heartbeat. Yeah.
Doki Doki.
One by one, the girls light up. Something like that.
Yes, I'm so happy. Sorry, I read it but didn't think about you reading it.
It's fine. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up. Ah!
Sorry, that's an arm wrap. Hey!
I've been stabbed.
I'm so sorry.
Hey! Oh my gosh, my voice.
You really did scare me for a moment.
I need more W energy.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club.
Okay, small moment. This like genuinely slaps. This is really good. It's tasty. This is fruit punch flavor. I've got the, I don't remember what they're called.
Grab the other ones.
Usually I just use these ones. These are the Hydro ones. Which like they don't have any caffeine in them. They're just hydration. But I was dead today, so I had to drink one of the caffeine ones. This kind is the watermelon lemonade.
Sugar.
And this one is the pineapple berry splash. I think this one's my favorite. The watermelonade. Watermelon lemonade. There we go. Anyway, go buy it if you want to. I'm not gonna force anyone because I literally can't. Not anymore. Oh, thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we all can share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Ash, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills?
Probably
No, 100% not. I can already feel the anxiety welling up inside me.
Mood.
Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Was this game originally made like in Japan, like in Japanese?
No, it was not, but it is made to emulate Japanese visual novel styles.
Okay.
Like a lot of them.
Hey Ash, since we're already here, do you want to... Sorry, I got a hair on this. I'm so sorry. It's gone now.
It's okay.
Long hair problems. Do you want to walk home together?
Imagine having long hair. That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stays after school for clubs.
Now we're in the same club.
Sure, might as well.
Yay! With 2 A's. Wow.
Yeah, extra yay.
Yeah, A.
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. What?
Never mind. I misread something.
Okay. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica.
Wow, there really is a lag. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, welcome to streaming. This is how...
I did not
it's
realize
like,
it's not really in real time.
when you're on Zoom calls, it's the same way. That there's like there's less stream lag on Zoom calls, but with YouTube, especially with this computer, it's...
Oh my gosh.
Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a
I don't know, it sounds like you're lusting after all four girls, so I feel like you're chilling.
Yeah, he does that.
Grow closer to one of these girls.
Perhaps I can grow closer to one of these girls.
Hey, you gotta say it like that.
All right. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me.
See, that's ironic because I'm pretty sure that's not what happens.
And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
Please tell me I get to customize the poem we write.
You do.
Let's freaking
It's time to write a poem. Pick the words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good may happen with whoever likes your poem the most.
Oh, but I can't date Monica. Okay, well.
Can't date Monica. I already told you this.
Well, okay. I really. Cut it. Cage. Oh, I don't like Vertigo. That's crazy. I like Fireflies, but am I writing this just because I want to write it, or am I writing this
Okay.
to impress one of them?
Here is the rule. Who do you want to impress?
The one that's a yonder.
You
But I
want
know
to impress Natsuki?
well,
You're the one playing. You
There's-
choose. I mean,
I
I
like-
went for Sayori, but you choose because you're the one playing.
Well, I don't like this one's boring to read as, and I don't like her very much. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
I like this student.
You don't have to like the same things. I can just hate you. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I like Fireflies. Would she like Fireflies?
I'm not gonna. You have to figure that out.
Okay, Fireflies.
No, Sayori.
Who's saying
Think about what you know about the characters.
Well,
all
this
right?
one's a cutesy one, but she
Yeah.
hates cutesy. So Bunny. But she
What?
she
Pick
hates.
it and think.
But she
Pick
hates.
it, pick it and find out.
But she is all like.
Pick it
I'm
and
not
find
cute.
out.
She looks like a bunny.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, it does the little thing
Yeah,
that
they
they
jump.
like.
They jump up
Oh,
and down.
that's cute. Ah, if I do death, it's gonna be her.
I mean, if you want to know.
Rainbow. Why are you Rainbow?
So there is a tell. I'm not gonna tell you it yet. I'll probably tell you on the second poem. But there is a tell that you can figure out which ones go to which characters based on what the words are.
I'm trying to see if there's anything about the character animation. Nothing about the
No.
character.
There's nothing about the animation.
I like the word lucky. I kind of just want to write a poem. None of these girls have really sold me yet. I like Lucky. No! I don't like her.
If you accidentally go down the Sayori route, I will laugh so
Wait, does
hard.
this lock me in for
It doesn't lock you in. Exactly.
Oh no,
No,
you
it-
should help me because I do want to get
Okay, I'll tell you the tell.
Dazzle.
So,
Dazzle? Is Dazzle gonna get me?
click it and find out.
I'm just telling you. How do I tell?
Okay, the tell is, it's about what the word is. So each of them has a preferred genre of word. Natsuki likes cute things.
Yes.
So cute, bunny, fluffy, marshmallow, things like that. That all goes to Natsuki. Yuri likes like
Depressed.
introspective, intelligent words.
Misery.
So misery,
Despise.
fester, despise. That's all gonna be like melancholy. That's all gonna be Yuri.
So Dazzle's not gonna be freaky. It's gonna be cheeks or cute.
Yeah.
But I want to put Dazzle because that's a cool word.
Sayori is a little bit of an interesting one. She likes emotion-based words.
Dang it,
So-
I like emotion-based.
So
words.
like happiness and contentment, but also things like sadness and anger and stuff like that.
Well, I'm sad and angry now. I'm not writing a real poem.
You could always go for Sayori.
What happens if can I make it a tie?
No, I don't think it lets you. I think it randomly picks one for you.
Well, I'll just do cute. So this would be Yuri.
Yeah.
Yuri. I like Charm, but that's gonna be freaking the other chick, isn't it?
Just calling her the other chick makes me so mad.
I like the word kiss. Is it gonna be her too?
I think that one's Natsuki.
I
Yes,
like
know
Vanilla.
is.
Vanilla is the one I like. Natsuki.
Yeah.
Vanilla's cute.
To be fair, Natsuki's not a bad choice. I like Natsuki too.
Yuri is the least favorite.
Yuri is
I
my least
agree
favorite.
that we do not like her.
Yeah.
She's boring.
Yeah.
I like Ribbon. Oh, I like Rain Cloud. And Suicide, apparently. Sorry, I shouldn't say
You
that on
just-
the internet.
Well, Can you guess who suicide goes to?
Purple.
Click it and find out.
Does it actually not?
Click it and find out.
You told me to. I just wasted. I don't want that in my poem. My poem.
I'm gonna be honest, that is
about
not who I
bunnies.
thought it was going to go to.
My
but
poem
that's
is
not
literally
important.
about bunnies. You just made them sad. Okay, I like romance, but I feel like romance would go to this chick. And I like pink, I guess. Yeah, I love pink.
The fact that you're so sad about the poem you're writing.
Heartbeat's cool. Yeah, let's go. Lust. I like lust. That's what she said. Sticky. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't like
Candy?
that word. I don't like
Candy?
sticky things.
Candy's gotta go to this chick. What?
You keep asking for my approval. You gotta make this poem yourself.
I know. Ooh,
Write it
broken,
from the
broken,
heart.
broken. What? How did you get broken?
I told you she likes emotion words.
I wanted it for the emo. Okay, so kawaii has to go to you, but I don't want kawaii. Massive bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Let's go. This is so fun. Oh, a parfait. Parfait's food. I love parfait. Let's go. Me and this chick are on it.
She also does like most food words.
Nibble. I'm picking it just because it's funny sounding.
Nibble.
Ooh, marshmallow. You said marshmallow. I want to do
marshmallow.
clowns. Are they giving me more? Kitty! Sorry, I love cats. Okay, I gotta pick this one for real. Skirt. I like summer. Oh, really?
Sometimes the words do not go to the character you expect them to. Like, even with the tell,
Unrestrained, jump, vivid, climax, breathe. Oh, lol.
end on a high note. Or a low note, as I always say.
That's me. Hi again, Slurp. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Run. Run, boy. Run! Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back in the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Ash. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too!
Yeah, because I'm a loser.
I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what.
I'm a creep. Copyrighted music.
But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
No one cares, I don't have a big enough following.
Hey, I just got a time-sensitive text, so I have to answer this real quick.
Oh,
I'm
go
so
ahead.
sorry.
Go ahead.
Lol. Life is real.
Can't copyright me if I'm not monetized. That's not true, I can still be copyrighted.
Hey,
but
you
I
should
get
do
it
another
on
ad for your
Google.
thing.
What? Oh, drink.
Good job.
I'm so great at being sponsored. Anyway, I used to have Nutter Butters in here, but I ate
Nutter
them all
Butters.
because they're amazing. I got gum too.
Oh, I hate gum, but thank you.
Okay.
But if you don't take us
Also, gum's not
seriously,
good while streaming.
then you won't see the.
That's-
Where's his hair coming from?
You probably.
No,
I hate to break it to you. I don't have many people with long hair spend much time in my room, so it's probably yours.
That's true. All your family has like shorter hair.
Yeah. So Mina.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Mercy. Mercy! Sorry, keep going. Oh, that's me. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. I'm doing types instead of messages again.
Olivia texted me. Manga is literature! See, you said you read manga.
Preach, sister. I do, sometimes.
That's your line.
It is. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Ash always gives it her best as long as he's having fun. Olivia, I'm giving you a shout out. This is for my Pookie Bear. I love her so much. Slurp. Shout out to Olivia. She's tiny and mighty.
Hi, Olivia.
She's very short.
How are you doing?
DuckTales woo.
Woo.
He
I'm
helps
gonna-
me with busy work without even asking.
I'm gonna keep waving until you respond in the
Wave,
comments.
wave, 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 wave.
I'm not gonna put down my arm.
What does concurrent mean?
Concurrent?
Yes.
Happening at the same time.
Ah, I see. Hi, Olivia. Yeah, I guess it's not weird giving her a shout out.
Yeah.
Pookie, you're supposed to say something in the chat.
Say something in the chat or I will not stop waving. My arm is getting so tired.
Olivia. think she's really watching this.
I did a crazy workout yesterday. And
Got
just-
swole.
No, I was dancing.
That's still getting swole.
For Joseph.
Joseph?
actually. Yes, you are. Don't lie.
Dude, that took you forever. Is the chat lag that bad?
It's pretty bad. Yeah, sure. You're average.
What
Sure.
are you, like 5'2"?
That is not average. Don't lie to yourself.
I'm pretty sure she's like 5'2".
How tall are you?
6'2", 6'3", 6'2" probably.
5'11".
I remember when I was shorter than you.
That was never a thing. That never happened.
Really?
No, that you were always taller than me.
Oh, that's unattractive on my end.
No, it's not.
He helps me with the busy work without even asking. Like cooking, cleaning her room.
It's not my
How
fault the
dependent
chat
you are.
lags. Sure, it is your fault. We're gonna blame you for the chat lag now. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. 5 foot even?
Oh my
and you think you're average?
You're like Sabrina Carpenter!
That's so funny. That is the point. That's literally the point we're making.
That's actually the point that you brought up, babe. Sorry, that's because your room is messy, so it's... Oh, that's right, that's your line.
I
Doesn't
already
matter.
said that. You said you almost set your house on fire once.
How do you know that?
They're
Is
best
that so... You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Sorry. How come? You and Ash can become good friends too. That's a cute animation. Oh.
Sayori. I'm gonna say it like what's the name of the snake? Nagini in Harry Potter. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she's just put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori.
Me?
Not really. Don't be shy.
You keep moving the keyboard.
I do.
Yeah. Keep moving it back and forth, and it's like.
Have I moved it back? I want it forward.
But it keeps going back and forth.
Well, that's dumb. It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Cute animation. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Oh, I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation.
Yes, we need a man to fix this.
Let's mansplain, man-whore, manipulate our way out of everything.
Mansplain, manipulate,
it's the
male. I
opposite.
heard male wife, not man whore. Mansplain, manipulate, male wife.
Usually it's man-whore.
Ah, don't get monetized.
That's not gonna get me demonetized. Also, I'm not monetized.
I don't know what that means. First of all,
I wasn't expecting anything in the first place.
I'm just so embarrassed I have to play with my hair.
Do the pose right now. You don't have long enough hair for it, but. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant
Wait, she like.
surprise.
Over her head.
It'll make me happy no matter what.
Wow, what a simp.
Yeah, he is the definition of a simp.
Is that so?
This man brings simping to the next level. Yeah, I won't make a big deal out of it if you don't want it to be.
Oh my gosh, please, I want to get to the part where people are like dying. Alright. Well, here.
Thanks. Ha.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. Didn't I write a love poem serenading the other chick? Why are you talking to me?
Well, this is a scripted event. You can't stop this.
So it's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. Wait, hold up. So if this can change, oh my gosh, you're eating the phone on the screen. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
So if this can change depending on non-scripted events. So are there like infinite endings to this?
No.
So you know every single ending.
Yes.
Okay. And we could, you know, discuss it if you want.
This is. How is this girl accidentally being so cute?
Woo! That's what I'm saying. Man, maybe I should have written about her. You don't like this aesthetic?
Well, it's the character.
It's the character.
It's not
This
just the
is-
aesthetic,
This is the
it's
type
the
of
character.
like adorable. This is the vibe.
She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much.
Why didn't she pick out a manga, idiot?
Oh, thank you. I'll definitely read this.
Yeah, you better.
Me when I lie. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activity for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book.
She just thinks the only one who understands literature.
I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Words are hard.
Ugh!
I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. Okay, she seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there?
Freaking Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Dude, that's relatable. That's literally me at work every day. I have a very clear system on how I take the patties out of the bag, and how I take the buns out of the bag, and how I... Stop messing up with my system, Micah! Sorry. Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga.
You read manga, right?
Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out what where the other person stands.
It's true about a lot of things.
How'd you know, anyway?
You said it yesterday. I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What does that even mean?
No, you just said his thoughts. I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst the stacks of various books on the side on the shelf. One of the shelves. Curiously, I pull it out of the stack.
There it is!
Natsuki snatches the book out of my hand. It doesn't say book there, but whatever. She then turns to the box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Ah, much better. Seeing a box with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
Agreed.
Yeah, not world hunger or anything.
It's not that deep. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls?
Is that a real manga?
No. It's a series I've never heard of in my life.
Time-sensitive questions again. I'm so sorry. It's about my volleyball tournament tomorrow.
No. Imagine being a sports person.
I know, isn't that crazy?
Imagine. Couldn't be me. I didn't read that.
Oh, my bad.
You can...
Can you go back?
That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or simply terrible.
If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door.
She points at the classroom door. Hey. I need to go to the bathroom real quick. Can you riff for like 5 minutes?
Yeah, I got it. Oh. Who's the other person watching? Do we know?
I have no idea.
Hey, chat. What's up? I feel bad for the other viewer because we've only been talking to Olivia, but if you said something in chat, that'd be pretty cool. We could chat it up. I could totally, like, ruin H's life and, like, talk about... Oh my gosh, my parents keep texting me. Let's see. We could... This is really embarrassing. Yeah, this is bad. Well, today was a great day because I woke up at 6 a.m. and that was fun. I'm so bad at talking to people. Oh my gosh, please come back, H. Well, there's a Boo on this desk. He's pretty cool. Oh, someone's texting me. Oh, it's Olivia! Oh my gosh. Olivia got censored by the chat.
What?
She's this is what she said. She says that she thinks the chat's
Oh my gosh.
Hey, welcome back, H. I, in fact, was really bad at stalling. I just stared off into space for a minute. And
you didn't reveal any deep, dark secrets about me, right?
Yeah. You know me. Always doing that.
The police can never know.
The police can never know. Hold on.
Anyway, I'm gonna drink more of my W energy. Ah! She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. Didn't even say anything.
It was the tone of your voice. Is this scripted as well, or is this like
Yes,
because
this is
I
also a
did the
scripted event.
But I'll tell you one thing, Ash. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact,
She's smiling, by the way. Suki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She shoves the book right into my hands. Ah! I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses.
Is this meant to be self-aware?
Yes. It's like making fun of, like Sailor Moon.
Mm.
It's exceedingly moe.
Don't just stand there.
No, Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet.
I thought it said into.
What? I didn't read that. What is it?
You're sitting by the windowsill.
Sitting by the windowsill. She pats the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there.
Sorry, sometimes when I read it in my head, I like skip it.
That's okay, I do that too sometimes. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work. Duh. We can't read at the same time like that. Oh gosh, we're gonna read just like this.
Yeah. Yeah, why is that? Okay, can you please not have this be at askew? It's really bothering me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Just means I have to sit closer. But my legs aren't that long, so we're in a little bit of
you can
predicament.
put your legs not on the leg rest. That is, never mind.
Wait, I would go back.
You can press history. I guess it would be easier to be close together like this. And press return.
Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scrooches an inch away.
I'm wishing I didn't choose to woo this one.
Away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either.
A minor.
She's not a minor, she's 18.
No, but Japan has a thing for making their things look like minor.
That is true, they do. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space she hopes. Well, while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then?
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
Not at all. I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these things, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Okay, no, I'm sorry. Pause. There are some slice of life stories that are so good. I read a webtoon once that was a slice of life story that like genuinely made me cry. It
Which
was
one?
So good. I don't remember what it was called. I don't remember it. The whole thing was this nebulous moment of it just like it passed. I read it in like 2 days and then it was gone and I never saw it again. But it was so good that it like genuinely made me cry.
Oh.
It was like the art was even like super simplistic. Like it was like black and white most of it, and it was really good. Anyway, so what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot?
Well, obviously. You'd think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot?
Hey, some people do.
I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really fun chapter where they're obsessed with the guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. This is a really long game, oh my gosh. But later on, there's all kinds of drama.
Just so you know, it took me around 6 hours to beat this game the first time I played it. So we're probably not going to finish this today.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Like when they all get into all their romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. I just want to get to the part where I'm being like skewered.
That doesn't
so many
happen.
touching parts. Well, I don't know what happened.
Ah, is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about.
Also, I sprained my ankle, I'm pretty sure, and it hurts really bad.
Don't do. Why would you sprain your ankle?
I don't know. It's.
I say that like you intended to.
Yeah, you know me.
I may have broken my foot. Maybe. Probably not.
I have a
but-
volleyball tournament tomorrow, but I'm adamantly not telling my coaches because I really want to play.
That's how injuries get worse.
I know, but I'm a starter and I want to stay that way.
Ashlyn.
Don't worry, I have ankle braces when I play.
That's literally. Most injuries start as small things that if you treated immediately would have not been anything, but then they grow into large injuries because people ignore them and just keep doing whatever they're doing.
I only have 3 tournaments left. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean? I'm taking care of myself, I promise.
Sure. Natsuki gives me a little shove. Please don't kill me.
You over-exaggerated that like crazy!
No, I'm just really weak and she's super strong. I just meant that I haven't seen you at your full power.
Good save.
She's gonna go Super Saiyan. This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga?
Well...
Natsuki pauses for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something.
yeah. Why does that matter?
It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right?
That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got in this manga. Like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that's impressionable. That impressionable. Sorry.
Definitely not a coincidence. I have never done that when I read a new thing. Never, ever have I gotten into another hobby because I have consumed a piece of media. Never. What? I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Yeah, a lot of them are about murder, so. Not to mention, she's really good at it, so who am I to judge?
Oh yeah, she made cupcakes.
Yeah, she made the cupcakes.
Whoa, I like this angle. Things are different. A minor.
Stop calling her a minor. I read for a few more minutes. I finished a couple of characters at this point. I get chapters, oh my gosh, I can't read. Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
No, look at how adamantly I'm staring at you. It's not!
It's a still image, so it's like to convey the entire scene in just one image. It's not like that's not what she's exactly doing.
I doubt it.
Even though you're just watching me read.
See?
Okay.
Well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean?
Huh?
Huh? You don't?
Her eyes moved.
Yeah.
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? You don't you share manga with your friends?
What do you think I'm doing? Could you not rub it in? Jeez.
Sorry?
Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. I'm not like other girls. Mangas. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, ugh, you still haven't grown out of that yet?
Bro, read Berserk and say that. I haven't read Berserk, but I know what Berserk's about.
It makes me want to punch them in the face.
Same. Ugh, I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitate towards other losers over time.
You just indirectly called this chick a loser.
Well, he also called himself a loser, but it's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about
There
it.
should be. Oh, there is an apostrophe. Okay.
Ugh, I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems.
Maybe.
What's your problem? You can't read manga? Womp womp.
Yeah, her friends hate her.
Oh, that's a bigger problem.
But at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah.
I can't believe, is this like the stereotypical like anime girl, like is a tsundere like a typical anime trope?
Yeah.
Like men are into this.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Are you into this?
No, not really. This isn't my favorite trope, personally. I'm a friends next door kind of person, if you couldn't tell based on my favorite character.
Yeah, whoops, my bad. Maybe we'll fit with her a bit next.
It's fine. You don't have to pick this game based on what I want. It's all right.
Yeah, it's my dating sim.
Yeah, it's your dating sim. You get to date all the cute girls. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing.
Ah ha ha ha. I totally forgot that happens.
Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels.
Minor is my favorite
That's
character.
not. I read that. I knew you were gonna say that.
You always feel a little bad for her because she's a minor.
No,
That
that's
she's so unlucky. But it gets especially mad because she's a minor. I shouldn't be talking about that yet because it's illegal. Just finish this chapter. I think I make this game better.
Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little to myself.
I can't believe this is such a long dating sim. Was this made like because it's a game or because people wanted a dating sim?
It was made to be Doki Doki Literature Club.
That doesn't really answer my question. Like, do people like? Is this making fun of dating sim games, or is this meant to be a little bit a dating game?
So it's a combination of both. It's very parodying the concept of dating sim, but it's also kind of a dating sim. So.
Okay, everyone.
Yeah.
Are you all ready with today's poems? Oh, I'm so ready to read my poem about Bunny and suicide. Oh, come on! Could your timing be any worse? What's the... Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Ah!
Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. Yeah, I'd jump away from MC too.
A good 12 inches.
She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. 6 feet!
Alright. Oh, whoops.
Alright. Guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki.
You know, for a literature club, there's a limited amount of reading going on.
They read a good portion of the book.
You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens?
Yeah, well, yeah, but Monica just said.
Don't be dumb. Just take it home with you.
That's how you lose a book, my friend. Have you ever... You're a fool. Eh? Is that really alright?
Now that's what you say. That's how I lose a book, my friend. That's how you lose a book.
That's how you lose a book, my friend. I say that mostly because I didn't really plan on using my spare time to read this.
Yeah, dudes, you have no backbone. Well, of course. I would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you.
By tomorrow? I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some of the shows if I try to get through this. Dude, priorities, man. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face.
Dude's doing everything for the wrong reasons.
Exactly. That's why I hate this guy. He's the worst. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then.
We should have named him H.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
You're just reading his lines. Like, why'd you let it rename it me if you're the one who's reading the lines?
Well, you didn't ask me.
Well,
What?
I should have done it as Slurp. I didn't know.
I told you you could have named him Slurp.
Well, I thought they would be talking to me specifically more, but I reading Ash is anyway. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yup. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Couldn't really find much inspiration since I never really done this before.
What happened? Oh, nothing. Silent.
Okay, we're good. I think the screen almost turned off because you haven't moved the mouse much.
Sorry. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait!
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their
Oh
poems.
no, I'm gonna be reading to the minor.
You read the poem to all of them. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica.
Oh, that was an accident. Pristine handwriting from where I
Pristine
sit.
handwriting. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself.
Ooh, new music.
I can hear it a little bit. Who should I show my poem to first?
Oh, you don't even have the stem of the music. I'm so sorry.
I know this. I say this again. I know this game like the back of my hand.
Oh my gosh, I want to hear Monica so bad, but am I gonna have to go through all of them?
You go through all of them.
Let's start with Yuri.
Are you going through?
Yeah.
What's your thought process?
I don't
here?
want to hear her, so I'm starting with her.
Okay, so least favorite first, and then we'll work our way to the best one.
Oh, I should have started with the other chick, but yeah.
I can trust her opinion, to be fair.
Oh, my bad.
Oh yeah, fun fact. So the first time I watched this game, it was GT Live playing through it. So Matt Pat over there. I have a picture of Matt Pat hanging on my wall. I drew him. And every time it was just like 3 dots, like just the ... They pretended that they were throwing up. It's like that was their dialogue. It's just like.
That's so funny.
And it is honestly stuck with me every time I play this game. Blech! Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh! Sorry. We're at this poem reading activity and I didn't know if I should read my poem. I forgot to start speaking!
It's fine. Don't force yourself.
I'm not... I just need to put my thoughts into words. It's almost like I have a poem that already has that on a piece of paper.
No, she read your poem.
Hold on. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Oh, yeah? Why do you ask?
Oh, I thought I was hearing her poem.
No. She read your poem.
Oh, that's so awkward. Wait, so I don't get to hear my poem with bunnies and suicide?
No, it's not like an actual poem.
I was really excited to see how that would work. I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it, because it was bad.
So it's that bad?
No! Did I just raise my voice? Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, Fluttershy.
A little bit, yes. Yuri buries her face in her hands.
Put pink hair on that chick.
Actually, no, yeah, she'd literally just be Fluttershy if you put pink hair on her. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri... It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them.
Specifically, if it's... Okay.
I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. This is why I don't like this girl. Yap, yap, yap.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. So you don't like Yuri, you don't like Natsuki anymore. I'm just saying, there's an obvious choice.
Monica!
You can't date Monica!
That's so dumb!
Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
I just want to date Monica.
You can't date Monica!
Why not?
Because she's too cool for you.
But
She's the
everyone in this
president.
room is too cool, and they're all lame. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing, even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. Sorry. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I'm impressed that we've had people watching this for as long as an hour. Like, that is a long time.
I think Olivia's probably tuned out at this point.
That's true. Hey, babes. I feel like, shout out to the other person watching.
Yeah,
You're real too. I don't know your name.
you're a real one.
I asked them to say something in the chat, but they didn't. So,
Not everyone feels comfortable chatting in chat.
chat. What's a safe space? There's only 4 of us here. I'm just kidding.
Well, to be fair, we could be murderers. I don't know.
I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback because I just said yours was bad. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though.
Biased? No.
Well, Never mind. So if I wrote a poem that she liked, her dialogue would be different, right?
Yes, yes.
And but is her dialogue the same for, since I wrote a poem Natsuki liked? Like if I wrote a poem that the other one liked, Sayori. If I wrote a poem that Sayori liked, would she say Sayori is a bit biased instead of?
No. So her dialogue is the same if you didn't write a poem specifically for her,
Oh, okay.
but it changes if you wrote one specifically.
Oh, Olivia says she's steadfastly watching.
Sure you are.
She said, I'm not pre-tuned out, for the record. She's steadfastly watching.
We believe that. Put that in chat, huh?
Never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine.
That's me. Not sure if Yuri is apologizing for herself, to me, or to Natsuki.
1 second, time-sensitive text. I'm so sorry.
All good, all good. Jamming to the music right here through the headphones. I love this soundtrack. It's so good.
Sorry. Giving rides to people at a volleyball tournament.
No.
Since it's late, I don't want them to be like, can you give me a ride? And then it's like 12 p.m. and I'm like, yeah!
Mhm.
So, you know, anxiety.
Yeah. All good, all good. I already said this.
My bad.
If you don't mind, do you mind if I read your poem now?
Let's go! Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Her voice keeps changing.
I know, I'm so sorry. Because she's boring, so I'm trying to entertain myself.
Dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calms. Breathing air of the purest, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting.
Stop. What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you such a long time to read.
Little star guy.
Ah.
Well, I just don't read script very often. Me, when I read
Is it cursive? Is
I
that
can't,
what that
I
was?
can't
That
read
was
cursive. That was cursive. I can't read cursive.
my ex-best friend wrote in cursive, so I always had to know what he was trying to write.
I can't read cursive. I'm really bad at it. Sometimes at work, people write on the bags in cursive, and I'm like, what does it say? I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
Eh? That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem.
I liked the part about bathe.
Stop. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. Me too, because it was boring as heck. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Oh yeah, you know me. Bathe.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Oh, that was probably uh-huh. Was that uh-huh?
It was a little laugh.
Well, I liked my uh-huh.
Go ahead.
Actually, that story isn't about being a ghost at all, Ash.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. She's such a pretentious jerk. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. Duh. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically
You're just gonna skip all of her dialogue?
I just can't read though, she's so
A
bad.
lot more solid putting it that way.
I literally can't. She's so boring. I would never have to talk to her
I
again.
hadn't even thought about that. Hey, that's impressive.
Let me mac on Monica. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me so happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up one of these things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Guess I have to keep trying.
Hope I never talk to you again. I'm counting on you. I'm so glad I started with her. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Can we save? What happens if I save?
You can save.
Okay.
There are auto
What
saves.
is this?
It's not a save.
Well, never mind. We can return
Save-
it. There's
save
another
to
side. Actually, save. I want this corner. Yes. Where am I going? Return. Ooh. That one. Actually, yeah, that one.
Say her name.
This is a good poem, Ash. Are you sure it's your first time? Oh wow, she's way less condescending than the
Yeah,
other one.
because she's way better. Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who writes poems in his spare time?
I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of a club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. Not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promises.
Well, you have no backbone, so how are you making these promises? See? It's like I said before, Slurp. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know?
Liar.
Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only real good people do.
Thanks.
Soda.
Sayori. Not sure if Sayori's...
Soda.
Not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motivation. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way.
Mind out of the gutter.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then.
You betcha. Yay! Only one A this time. She's not as excited.
Yeah.
Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry. I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that.
Dear sunshine.
You can scroll down.
There's more. Okay. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Oh wait, do they use the... Are all the poems the same? Cause...
Every day the poems are the same, yes, for the characters.
Okay, so this doesn't change.
Yeah, this doesn't change.
Okay, well sunshine and kissing were words that were hers, so does it have to be like... Is her poem words already put in her...
Some of them, not all of them.
Make me rub the sleepy from my eyes, sleepy. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is green. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm mad. I want Oh, girly pop is so real for that.
She's got her priorities straight.
Good job. 10
Sorry.
out of 10 poem.
This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No. Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least this makes me feel a little bit better about myself.
No, I should have just
Wow.
answered the poem. I should just answer the poem honestly, or pick my poem things honestly, so I get with the most compatible person.
Yeah, do that.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem.
Dang, now you're the pretentious one.
He's a jerk. I told you this. It came out nice. Or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Yep, when I look at you, I think breakfast. Really?
Yeah. Especially the last line.
I made eggs and toast.
That's a solid breakfast right there. Even though you were late to school.
I'm so hungry. It's bad to skip Sorry. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, there's no point in arguing.
Now you got a backbone.
He only has a backbone with her. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Sorry. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
But next time,
That's
I
it.
won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
I guess I look forward to it.
So are you like really familiar with this dialogue?
Not all of it. Honestly, the beginning part, not as much.
It's Suki.
This is not the best part.
A minor.
It comes later. It's not a minor.
Sorry.
Hooray.
Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. Oh, wait, sorry. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all,
Remember, you wrote the poem for her, so Natsuki rereads my poem.
Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Yeah? Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things.
You.
In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I think I said that wrong, but it's fine. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said.
Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. Why are you laughing? I hope you're happy.
I hope you're happy now.
Am I nailing this voice?
Perfectly, actually.
Yeah, you're welcome. Are there videos on the internet of people like dubbing this game?
Yes. Some of them are Markiplier. Anyway, actually, fun fact about this character. Remember when I said that the first time I watched this game, it was on GT Live, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so in GT Live, because there are 4, 5 characters, and it was Matt, Pat, and his wife, Steph.
Mm-hmm.
They had Matt Pat voice Natsuki, and the voice that he gave her here. And so, in other words, you're saying you liked it is this voice. I'll read out her next line.
Oh, I didn't realize that was what you were saying. Irk.
Natsuki retorts, get caught in her throat. The voice he gives her is this. You're so. You don't understand anything, do you? Like, that's literally how he voices her in the entire game. It is so funny.
It's not giving minor at all. I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you... Oh, lol.
Pretty sure you never actually said that. That spawned a meme known as...
I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I'm reading your line so we can get through this.
Buffsuki.
Buffsuki.
Buffsuki, everyone.
Can they see? I thought the camera's over here. Is it over here?
No, it's right here.
Oh my gosh, we haven't been looking. We've been looking to the side.
I've been looking at the right camera.
You didn't tell me where to look! Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
chat.
I didn't have a camera on the top of this monitor.
Chat, I'm so sorry. Oh my.
Because this is the actual computer.
Chat, I'm so sorry. Yikes. Juice.
I can't figure out if this is a win or a loss that you liked my poem.
It's a loss.
In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Fine, I guess.
You don't have to read it like that.
Fine! Only because Monica...
You don't have to read it like that. I want to do it.
Only because Monica will make me if I don't. I can't do it. Only if... Oh, I don't have the testosterone for this. Only because Monica...
Just go back to the old way of doing it.
If I don't! Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. But that's about it.
Yeah.
What a dumb poem. Why am I trying to wife you up? Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
No, you don't, slurp. What? Just be honest.
I am.
Why are you so...
Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Why are you so stealing my lines?
Well, because you're a bad reader. Everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your style, your writing style wouldn't make you make your message less valid.
I just want to date Monica.
You can't date Monica.
And why is she here? Is she important?
She's-
I thought she's a pivotal character. Please
She is a
tell me
pivotal
she's
character. She's an important character. Mostly for this chapter, she serves as like the tutorial.
These are
You'll-
chapters.
It'll make sense, kind of. It'll make sense when you talk to her.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem.
She abuses me constantly.
That's not
Put it on the record.
That's not true. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. Gosh, I hate you. It helps bringing out the feeling in the last line.
I was not anticipating you hating every character in this
I'm
game.
not hating every character. I love Monica and this one. I liked it when I was having like multiple conversations at once. Being stuck with one is hard, man.
You're gonna struggle through the poem sharing sections of this game, aren't you?
Wait, we should do this again?
Every day there's a poem sharing section. Okay. In the first act, there are 5 days, maybe 4.
Oh my god. We gotta speed this up.
I guess I went for more into that, more than it.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not.
It's a...
I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but
Minor.
Natsuki she's not a minor. She's 18 like the rest of them. She's just the youngest 18-year-old there. But if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her.
Monica.
You can talk to Monica now.
Monica. Hi, Ash. Hi. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
I'll keep that in mind.
We're saving time by cutting that word.
Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going the flow until I get more settled in. Frickin' ingenuine butthole.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Funny suicide seems like a good topic. Ah ha 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 ha. Don't worry, Ash. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon.
Uh-huh.
I think I just like
Yeah,
her
that's
because she's the most normal. I know there's irony in that statement.
I hand my Monica to the poem.
Mm-hmm.
Hand sanitizer.
Oh my god. Don't promote that. We should
Yum
be promoting
alcohol.
the... Ow, my ankle. We should be promoting the juice. Oh my gosh, we only have... I like it, Ash. Really?
We're
Oh,
losing
wait.
viewers as we
It's
speak.
Olivia.
Yeah.
Olivia lost us. Olivia, are you still here? Tell me, are you here?
Why did she have to text you?
Because she said the chat banned her.
Oh. Well, that's what you get for talking about bad things in the chat,
Oh.
goober.
My dad's asking my ETA for when I'm coming home.
When
I don't know.
do you need to be home, by the way?
I have no idea. He told me to... Hold up. Let me answer this for real. Read both characters for a second. Actually, no. Monica's my love.
Really?
It's a lot cuter than I expected.
Oh, jeez.
No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a great writer, too. So take that as a compliment. Oh.
If you say so.
Yep. There are lots of poems of stories out there that are I can't read. That are no more than a few simple words. They can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody.
Yes, funny suicide is definitely. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that?
Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. I'm sure I'll end up...
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things.
My
a
bad.
lot. I can take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Wear a skirt. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of style, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most.
I've worn a dress before.
You have?
Yeah.
When?
One day after school, before rehearsal started, someone brought a maid dress into,
Oh,
the
maid
the theater classroom and I tried it on.
Oh, no.
Joseph did too, actually.
Oh my gosh.
It was It was an interesting day. Anyway,
Don't force yourself to write the way everybody else wants you to write. I don't know what I thought this game would be, but this is definitely not what I thought it was. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Like, it's interesting, but I want to be slaughtered. I thought this was a horror game. Do you want to read my poem now? Of course.
you just gotta keep playing.
Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then.
You get it, Slurp. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes? A nosy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No! I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film let out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meme. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything, a hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in. Is this like a metaphor for her murdering people?
No,
Oh,
that's a metaphor for something else.
for romance?
Yeah, something.
What's the metaphor?
I'm not gonna tell you. You gotta figure that out.
Oh, well, yeah. The direction, the spackle as in blood, a nosy neighbor, she's
Spackle
murdered them.
is like a thing that you put in the wall.
Yeah, like a blood. And she peers inside the hole, and she sees a boy on the other side that she murdered. That's why it burns her retinas.
You literally gave an explanation that makes way more sense than this, than what you're trying to fit it into.
What do you mean I gave an explanation? What do you mean?
You said, is it a metaphor for romance?
Well, yeah, but I don't like that answer. Is it a metaphor for romance?
It's a dating sim. What do you think?
I thought it was a murder sim.
You just have to keep playing.
Slurp, what do you think?
It will make sense why I like this game later. It's freeform. Is that what you call it? Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
Ahaha. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
Slam poetry. What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Don't you know that, H?
Mm-hmm.
Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later.
This is what I mean when I said she's kind of the tutorial, is she kind of tells you how to play the game.
She does? What about that was?
That was about the poem writing mechanic.
Just don't think about it,
Yeah.
essentially.
Like, you don't have to focus too much on getting it perfect. Just go. Like, don't take too long.
Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a bit dark puddle of ink.
Yummy.
So just move your hand and go with the flow.
Mm.
That's my advice for today.
Ink.
No.
You don't want to know how long that's been sitting on my desk.
Oh no. Thanks for listening. Time for poetry part 2.
Not yet. You've got scenes to get through. when do you need to become my
I don't know. Let me see if my dad said anything. Olivia says the chat did plan her, but it's just super slow. But I haven't seen anything in the chat. I have to be at the tournament that's like really far from my house at 7 a.m.
Okay. Then let's probably not go too long.
Yeah. But I'm asking what they want my curfew to be because I'm allowed to stay out late.
Okay.
And I'm hungry. That's not relevant at all.
We might have dinner downstairs if you...
I have food also at home too, but I can snack.
Just let me...
You glance.
I glance around the room.
I want to get to like a good.
Yeah, let's
a
get
good
to the
point.
end of the day and that'll be probably good.
Okay.
This was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Well, that's because they are. Even if they were just being nice. There's no way my poems can stand up to theirs.
Wait, I want to write a poem and then be done. I want to write a poem again.
Okay, we can do that. This is a literature club after all.
Is it?
I sigh.
Is it really?
I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy. Oh, I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. I could not tell. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess.
I love that you've been pressing the spacebar with the putty
Well, I just...
shaped into a finger.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it an extended finger, but it kind of starts to droop. I was trying to say something nice. Hold up, I got the perfect boom,
That's not gonna do
extended
much.
finger. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Oh, it's curling. Keeping it straight like you asked.
Thank you.
Thanks, but it doesn't really come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it.
Sayori's really easy to please. Just so you know.
And Ash did, and Slurp did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give some of you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. She means you. Which I haven't yet. And Ash liked my poem too, you know. He even told me, sting at Slurp. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki stands up.
Oh? The music just suddenly stopped.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Oh no, I forgot about this one.
That's not what I... you're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Slurp appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more?
You're gonna judge me a lot in this scene, just letting you know.
Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? See, this is good. This is good stuff. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Ash started throwing a show.
When I say this is my favorite game of all time, this is
why.
not the part
This is
I
why.
talk about, alright?
This is why.
This is not the part I like about this game,
It's
okay?
okay, she's saying what we're all thinking. She's minor, she's jealous. It's Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! Oh, sorry, wait, go back. 3, 2, 1.
This doesn't involve you!
I don't like fighting, guys!
Oh yeah, that's me. And suddenly both girls turned towards me, as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Ash! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems... What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? I'm just feeling the passion, you know? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Slurp. But wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our languages. Language.
Yeah,
It's the only way to
because of
convey
French.
complex feelings and meaning the most effectively.
It's French's fault.
Avoid them is not... only in... can't read. Waste. You understand that, right, Slurp? Well? Oh, wait, sorry.
Well? Bleh. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course it's gonna be Natsuki, Yuri, or help me, Sayori. Natsuki.
What?
No, keep going. Natsuki glares at me, trying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead I turned to Yuri. Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori.
Eh?
Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting if you're knowing you're making your friend feel like this?
Slurp. Well, that's not her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what stuck-up jerk she's being, she would never. It's your maturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me?
That did not help at all.
Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop!
Huh?
Natsuki! Yuri! You guys are my friends! I just want everyone to get along and be happy. Would this be happening? This is just normal?
This is normal.
My friends are wonderful people. What happens if I go through this trying to be as neutral as possible? Is that...
Honestly, it would randomly assign you a character to flirt with.
Got it.
Probably Sayori.
Well, I'm leaning towards her. She's pretty normal right now. And I love them because of their differences. Crazy, minor. Natsuki's poems, they're boring and long and way too many words. Oh wait, sorry. They're short and cutesy and a few words.
How did you change it that much?
And Fluttershy's poems are outrageously long. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well... Also, guys, speaking complete sentences, Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. You did that way better than I did. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were.
I say again.
You tell him, Sayori.
This is not...
Big and beautiful. Luscious. Look at how that... Why would you say that? Sayori. Oh.
Sayori stands triumphantly.
Yeah, this is why you like Sayori. Best of both worlds.
Stop. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression.
I'll make some tea. Fluttershy rushes off.
He rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing.
So this is why Sayori...
So that's why Sayori's vice president.
That's my bad.
Yeah, all good. I whispered to Monica. She nods in return.
To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. Yeah, you're not good at people because you're killing them, right? Right?
Just play the game.
I feel like you've given me a false sense of what this game is about.
you have to just keep playing, alright? You will understand in time.
Do people, when this game first came out, did people buy it as a dating sim thinking it was a dating sim, and then they like realized that it wasn't?
I can't tell you that. You have to just keep playing.
As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Ah ha 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 ha.
Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either.
Well...
Yeah, I just deflect.
I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own way, isn't she?
You could say that.
Wow, it's master deflection.
She might be an airhead, but sometimes she's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing.
I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt.
That makes two of us.
That makes one of us.
You can count on me. That words. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot.
Oof.
To knot what? Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. The game doesn't let you. There isn't a route for her.
Why?
Because you're not good enough to be with Monica.
Is that really the...
That's like the in-game explanation, is that she's too cool for you. Because MC is a jerk.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How do you feel about sharing poems? My eyes are like glitching.
It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Slurp, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you've learned something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. ...
I think to myself, I did learn a little bit more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can do a better job at impressing those who I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Slurp, ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. Can't really say I'm not enjoying it either.
How does Vanilla Man get so many prospects?
This is the question that has been asked by every single person who played a dating sim.
Slurp.
What happened earlier?
Huh? What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? Hey, yo, the critic! What's up?
Hi, critic. Who's the critic?
Long time friend of the channel.
Hello, the critic. It's so nice to meet you.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Good to see you in the chat.
Welcome. We welcome you. Does this kind... Oh, my bad.
Does this kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them.
Wow.
I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Phew. Olivia just sent me something. Oh, she just said the chat is super, super slow. Well, not for the critic. The chat's on for the critic. Phew.
Olivia, have you sent things in the chat?
She says she has, but it's not.
Maybe it did just ban her.
You know, Ash.
Hang on, I'm stealing this for a second. Weird.
It's nice that I get to spend... Oh, I called you Ash, Slurp. It's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. Okay, I can see why you like this chick.
She's the coolest one. You dropped my putty on the floor. I don't know where it is,
Wait, I did? How?
It's Olivia came off with you torn apart. I'll find it later when I step on
Where?
it. Inevitably.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. It's fine.
I am so sorry.
You're good. That's...
Yeah. Every day is going to be so much fun.
It looks like Sayori hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Stop. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Pat.
That sounds like Gravity Falls.
I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Game's very self-aware. Okay.
Yeah. Let's do this. Poem time! Poem time!
Okay, so hold up. So
Poem
how
time.
many chapters have I gone through, technically?
Okay, breaking this game into chapters isn't exactly...
Less than one? I haven't even gone through one? And you said there's 5 chapters? Or there's 5
No. There's 5 days. Roughly. Give or take a few.
in total for the whole game? Or like
No,
in
in this chapter.
And how many chapters are there?
3.
Okay, cool. Wow.
This second and third chapter are not as slow as this one.
Starscape. Headphones. Lucky.
I don't think you... She doesn't... See? You can just still talk. You don't think you've been banned.
Hmm.
Maybe it just was preventing you from sending whatever
Nibble.
messages you were sending.
Boop. Nightgown. What? Lipstick. Oh my gosh, no, I don't want to talk to you again. Oh my gosh, okay. Desire. Okay, I want to talk to Sayori. Adventure. Bubbles. Oh no, gosh. Oh gosh, stop. Okay. Oh, I want a kitty bud. Oh, Doki Doki.
No, that's Natsuki.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. Peaceful. Let's think for the look at the boring words. Anger. Oh gosh.
I did not think that one was gonna go to her.
I might be stuck talking to the minor again.
Stop calling her the minor.
Do you think clouds would go to her?
Clouds will go to Natsuki 100%.
Imagination?
I think so. That's not what I expected.
I want you. I want you.
I can give my advice if you want.
Yes.
Okay.
Effulgent? I'm just kidding. What about fun? Or shopping?
I think
Shopping. Ah! I think I'm stuck with her. I think I've given too many pro her. It's not suicide.
it's not.
Or is it
suicide.
suicide?
It's not suicide. That one's Yuri, which is not what I was expecting. I think
Rain cloud?
that was Natsuki. Maybe family.
Yes.
Okay. Sadness.
Passion? Sadness?
Yeah,
Positive?
I'm fairly certain. Yeah.
Together?
Yes, I think so.
Sensation?
That one's a little too Yuri.
Sunset?
I know what treasure is.
Let's go. Not quite. Fireflies though? Fireflies gave me.
I think yes, fireflies.
Yes.
Let's see if that was enough.
I just don't want to talk to Yuri.
If we want, we can stop there for today and come back another day.
I'm torn. We should probably for volleyball, but I'm having fun, so I'm torn.
Are you having fun? It
I
sounds
am
like
having fun. Sorry, I am completely.
I want to make sure you're actually having fun.
I am
'cause,
having
like,
fun. What time is it? I got time. I
It's-
want to
yeah,
spend a
it's
bit more
9
time. I got
o'clock.
time.
Trust me, this game gets a lot more fun later on. This first chapter is the slowest.
I
It's
wanna-
my least favorite out of all of them.
We can speed up a little, but I want to stay a bit longer. If you're okay with that.
Okay.
I think this is fun.
Yeah, let's keep
and
going.
the and the viewers want it.
Yeah.
They like me. It's time for the club.
Ooh, I found the
meeting.
piece. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting again. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Ash. Hey, we should switch things up. You should read as Yuri.
You want me to read as Yuri?
Yeah, just for this round.
Alright.
Yo.
Yo, Sayori.
Yo. Back.
Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just not used to you being in the club. That's all.
I think this is the fan service one. I see.
What do you mean fan service?
You'll see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
What the trash?
Keep reading.
Why that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill onto her desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it! I can see right through you, Sayori!
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves one option.
Ooh, I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Brutal, bro.
See, this dude reminds me of you.
What?
That interaction is very you and I coded.
What?
Not him all the time, but like, you know.
I resent that.
Ah.
Oh yeah, that's me. Yuri suddenly giggles.
Eh? Oh,
No.
shoot.
Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her faces in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything.
That's so weird. Testosterone.
It was just something in my book.
Yuri! Tell Slurp to let me borrow some money.
That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. I'm gonna go as deep as I can with Yuri's voice. Besides, you should only buy what you can reasonably afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book.
What's that have to do with your book? Ah ha ha ha.
I'm sorry, I just really love reading those unfeelingly.
I really like when you speak your mind, Fluttershy. Doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
Yuri is Fluttershy coded and Sayori is Pinkie Pie coded.
Oh wow, yeah. That's...
There's no way you could think that.
You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution.
Retribution.
That!
Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? No, sorry, Lucifer, not Satan. We're having this conversation earlier. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she wasn't bringing me to the club even... she told you guys she was bringing me to the club even before she told you. She told me. Words. Bad.
But... You wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Dude, I just had a major urge to throw this slime at your computer screen.
don't you dare!
Whack! Yeah! Ow!
That's not you saying, you gotta say, Kia!
Yeah!
There you go.
What was... A cookie!
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is that a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution!
Retribution.
Ah. Ah.
Oh, yeah. Actually, that one almost worked.
Ah! I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. That was totally worth seeing your action, though. Natsuki! That's so nice of you! I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. Hey, yo, do you eat your cookies with or without skin?
Without?
Simpleton.
So good.
One time I said that with like those, like the red wax wrapped cheese wheels, right?
Oh my gosh, did you?
And then I just took a big bite of it with the wax still on. It was not good. Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue.
Oof.
You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own.
Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine.
Correct, chocolate is the word.
Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps around
Are
her.
you sure they're not gay for each other?
Well, there is a large community that ships Natsuki with Yuri.
Then they're just here for the girls too.
Hmm?
Then they're just here for the girls too.
Ah, jeez.
There are people that ship these two too.
I get it, I get it.
That's not problem. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up and nudges Sayori off of her.
Mm.
Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
Oh my gosh.
Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Uh-huh.
Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Please stop. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes.
This is one
Monica, can you tell Sayori that...
Natsuki glances around. Monica is
Monica, no! No!
You going?
Monica!
I'm going.
Where's Monica? Anyway.
Good question. Haven't any of you heard about her being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Me neither.
That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
Not popular enough to hang out with me.
Eh? You don't think she unalived herself?
No.
She has a... Oh,
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
why you don't want to say it like that?
Yeah, that's a really weird way of saying that.
That's true. Excuse me?
Suddenly, the door swings open.
Monica! Sorry, I'm super sorry.
What is you sorry?
Just say it like it
Yeah, you said it like you're in Canada.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. It's fine. It's just
Sorry.
sorry. Monica's Canadian now, confirmed.
That's where she was at. She was going through customs.
There you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
You guys weren't worried, eh?
Eh?
Hey!
Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? I only have eyes for Slurp.
Monica quizzically glances at me.
Oh.
Never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
Study hall, the class when no one studies.
I was gonna go into
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. She's changing her story!
Well, she was in study hall practicing piano.
Oh yes, as one does.
No one studies in study hall.
Oh, continue.
Piano. I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
Monica plays everyone. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool!
Still you.
You should play something for us, Monica. That's...
Monica looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! Oh my god.
That sounds cool. I also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case... I won't let you down, Slurp!
Monica smiles sweetly.
Why are you laughing?
Okay, again, this goes back to GT Live. Every time she would make this post, they would both go.
Yeah, see, that's,
Like,
that's
exactly
what makes me
like
want to do that.
Yeah.
I was doing it
Every
earlier.
time. Aw. You gotta go like full peanut butter baby. Ah. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
My dad says 10:30.
10:30.
So, like, I should probably be around 10.
Alright.
So we got an hour.
Nice.
Let's go! That was a crisp.
Was that really that painful?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
I
keep
could have
going.
gone way harder. You wanna go
Do you,
again?
do you remember? Oh no, you weren't in that dance class, were you?
Well, I was in dance with you.
No, the ballroom dance though.
Oh no, I didn't do ballroom.
Yeah, because ballroom, every time we would finish, because we would go in like rotation, where we would dance with one person at a time, and it would like rotate with the girls would go to the next guy, and then like that. And every time we finished a set, we would high five at the end, and I legit like died every single day because of the high fives, because I have such weak hands. Olivia remembers that. Maybe, I don't know if she actually remembers that, but
Shout out to Olivia.
Shout out
I'm
to
the
Olivia.
critic. He left a little bit ago, but he'll come back probably.
maybe. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
No, Goose go. Goose goes. I can't do it. Goose goes.
Cusco's poison.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade.
Pupper, pupper, pupper. Jump.
Um,
You are so cute. What breed is she?
Mini golden doodle.
Wait, actually, I have a miniature golden doodle, and she looks nothing like your dog. She's like half wiener dog. This is the way she's like all stretched out like this. You're so cute.
I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayuri-sama has already finished her entire cookie.
Oh, wait, this is
Yuri's
my
back
line.
to her book and Natsuki
This
returned
is
to the
my
closet.
line.
Sorry, I was speed running for you.
Yep, you were good.
Man.
Izzy. Stop rubbing your head on my bed. Get over here. Go over. No, she's in mine.
We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though.
How much did I miss?
Oh, I just read it in my head. we're making time.
Are they time? Oh, yeah, this is okay.
Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. There's a
Just-
literature festival.
No, not a literature festival.
The problem is that the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know. Sorry, I'm just thinking about my food that I'm gonna eat when I get home, and I'm really hoping my dad didn't throw away my Panda Express box because there was
Oh,
food in it,
Yo,
and I'm really
Panda
hoping he
Express
didn't throw it away.
slaps.
What'd you say?
Panda Express slaps.
I
dude.
know. It's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative mind. You're so cute. You are so cute. That doesn't solve the problem, though. Eh? What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's... I'm not processing what I'm reading. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds.
What's this? Sayori is talking really seriously. It's weird to hear her deliberate like that.
Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Okay, what a just volunteer.
Signing people up for things.
You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry.
Same.
Me too. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself.
Since 10 o'clock.
Oh my gosh, lol. 12 for me, but...
In the end, Sayori is still her usual. I almost said useless. I thought that said useless. My goodness. Sayori, I would never say that about you. Usual self. Therein lies an unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes.
Ooh,
I opened my eyes to
Oh,
find
sorry, that
Sayori
was
filling
your
my
line.
vision. This is the... Okay, yeah.
what is it?
I nearly fall out of my chair. I'm
Ehehehehe.
just writing about the scene.
Sorry. Wait! Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club.
Does our school have a napping club?
You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it. I love that they made him
Don't
an
say
anime
that so
weeb.
loud.
So we can relate to the weirdos who play this game. Respectfully.
Okay.
Not you, because you're not
Yeah.
actually, like,
Mhm.
trying to date these characters.
Say what you really think about me.
No, you're not actually trying to date these characters.
No, I like this game for the story.
Yeah,
Um,
exactly.
I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
Monica's so sick. It's true though.
Yeah, I know.
Your dog is getting so much love right now.
He's adorable, is he? You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
That's what I do best.
That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You still oversleep every day, aren't you?
Eh? Not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you.
One would say it's written on your face.
No, but that's not what he means, though.
I know, but never mind. Eh?
Sayori glances around at herself.
How is it written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here.
Ah.
Run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. People are into this. People like that. People's like, people.
Don't even act like you are not. You read fanfiction, alright?
Yeah, but I'm reading it. I'm not like the one like caressing people's ass.
Is you okay?
Oh gosh. It would be okay if it was
Do you want a
Silco.
candy cane?
No. It'd be okay if it was Silco.
I actually don't want one either. I just noticed that down here.
Silco is fine.
You have a problem. Man, you really need a brush for this.
I just love him so much. Olivia, you need to watch Arcane.
True. Olivia, watch Arcane. Right now. Go do it. After this.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either.
Don't you dare touch my bow in my hair.
And there's toothpaste stains in your collar right here.
Whoa, this is getting serious. He's touching the neck area.
Try to wipe off the stain with my finger. Oh, ah!
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. You're a bad friend. Fortunately, I really don't care about that.
You meanie.
And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned
You
up.
don't even keep your blazer buttoned up.
Oh lol.
Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
Dang, man's calling out these shots.
Yeah, he's really...
That's super mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later.
When I'm your boyfriend.
Start to button up her blazer from the bottom. Yeah, this is the scene I thought it was. Keep reading! You'll see what once you see how much better you look, you'll change your mind. This is a bad friend. You see how bad friend? This is why I called it the fan service scene.
Oh, that's what you said.
Yeah. Why do her eyes look like Pokeballs?
This is so funny.
What is?
Well, I was just thinking about how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Yeah, it is weird.
Eh? Don't say that. Don't make me feel weird about it, stupid.
It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful. That button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? It's trying to fully close the button on her chest. Yep.
Does this thing even fit you properly?
That's me. I'm not gonna say that line though. Just keep
Why
going.
not? Go ahead.
Just keep going.
Go ahead.
Just keep going.
It did when I bought it.
If you ever buttoned it, you would notice sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore.
What are you
smiling about? See, again, when I say this is my favorite game,
I mean,
this
my
is
room's
not
got
the part
bigger
I'm
again.
talking about.
Hey, we're all adults here except Natsuki.
Natsuki is an adult. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now. So,
Dude! That's the type of thing you say.
Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like
Because
that?
man's always looking.
Stop.
But it's so stuffy. Ugh. It's not worth it at all. Takes off the shirt.
Stop. What?
Sorry.
Phew.
Phew.
That's you, yeah.
It's so much better. Gotta be able to breathe.
Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because I'm gay. Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
Eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez.
Well, anyway, just focus on...
And anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine, fine. It's a deal.
Eh.
You click the space button really loudly.
I like it. It's alright. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
So,
That wasn't like a bad comment. You're okay.
No,
Just an
I
observation.
felt bad for the chat, or they could hear all the.
Yeah.
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. Dang it.
You're doing it again, Sayori.
Aw, but I was joking that time.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes.
Okay, everyone. Oh, dang it, sorry.
I tried to do that the same as you, but that did not work.
It sounded the same.
Monica suddenly calls out.
Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Yay! Ash, Slurp, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. Alright, who are we reading first?
Who's the obnoxious one? You're Yuri, by the way.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Let's see what you've written for today. Well done, Ash. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot.
Put your heart into it.
It's nothing. I'm just happy. Words. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry too much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect.
Do you have to buy this game?
This version, yes, but the original one is free. You don't need to be afraid to be. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings, and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your readers to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see.
Does anyone like this chick?
There are many. I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
This is Joel's favorite.
Why?
Kind of. Just he has really bad taste, but he was also into me, so I don't know what to think about that.
I'm gonna comment on that later. This is not something we should be talking about on stream right now.
Joel, if you're watching, I'll find you.
He's not watching. That's certainly an interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have, well, an example of that if you'd like to read it. Of course. Is that the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. Take. The raccoon. Or should I read this as Yuri?
Yes.
It happened in the dead of the night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught off by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was a symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, raccoon, an urge. The moon's... Stop! What are you doing?
Read it, Hayden.
The moon's Stop it! Stop doing that! The moon increments its face and reflects that much more of a light lost my cutting knife. The same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I merely project my emotions into the well-satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, while my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classic pavilion's conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. Okay, what do you think this poem means?
Killing raccoons. It's conditioning.
No, that's not what it's about, not even a little bit.
I'm confused. Are they supposed to have meaning?
All the poems have meaning.
Okay, well, can you tell me what they mean? Or are you not allowed to plot-wise?
I will tell you later what they mean.
Why? What does it do?
I want you to try and figure out what...
Okay, I can figure it out.
What's behind the character's thoughts.
Well, well, maybe I'm just dumb, but
break it down to its base
well, it's just like,
aspects.
oh, I am hungry for something, and there's this person in my proximity that keeps appearing, and I want them to stay with me, so I'm gonna condition them that way.
That's certainly an interpretation, yeah.
That's literally what it says.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that not what it is?
No, I want your take on it, all right?
That's my
I want
take
your take
on
on
it.
it. Yeah, that's your take. Cool.
What is
Continue.
the official
Okay,
take?
to be fair, most of these poems have multiple meanings depending on what stage in the game you're at. That is pretty accurate.
It's him. He's the raccoon. She wants to stab him with a knife. A rush
Never
of blood.
in this poem does it
A
talk
rush
about.
of blood.
Okay, but what
blood.
could rush of blood also mean?
Your heart.
Yeah.
Your heart.
Yeah.
And stuff.
I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can begin to imagine. But I can't begin to imagine what this poem's about. Hey, he's you. That's right. Sorry, I'm being a little mean. I apologize.
Okay, it's funny.
That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express that the way I feel for it to indulge me in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things that I usually force to keep to myself. Sometimes I enjoy writing about.
Why are these chicks so angsty? It's not that deep,
They're in
man.
high school.
But they're like, why are all of them think they have to keep to themselves?
Plot reasons. It'll be explained. It'll make sense. Oh my gosh.
I hope so.
It'll make sense. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing. And people would make fun of me.
I'd make fun of her.
Don't you have anything like that, Ash?
You misheard it.
Slurp. Well, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes. Some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I'd probably hate myself. Might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener.
Alright, Savory.
I think we should have me read a different character each day.
Each day? Okay, we can do that. You be Sayori next. I always want to be Monica.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. This is so good, Ash.
Remember we wrote this one for her.
Oh, we did?
I think it went to her.
Did I end up?
I think so. I think there were enough.
Eh?
Eh?
I love it. Especially after yesterday's poem, which sucked.
You're too honest sometimes, Sayori.
No, but really, yours sucked yesterday.
I want to put this on my wall! Can I?
Sayori,
Oops.
you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all.
You're right, but this one...
I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well...
Maybe that's why! Because I have no idea what I like either. But I know this isn't garbage. Ah!
Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
Eh?
Well, I'm sure that's a part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of people, you know?
Olivia, when did you say that? Yes, I too am hungry for bread. Oh yeah, the poem about bread.
Yes, retinas. You're right, it is mega laggy. It's always her Wi-Fi, man. It sucks.
Yeah.
So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a slurp poem! And that makes it feel extra special.
Stop.
Like I can feel your feelings in it. I stopped midway.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori.
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's a...
Not sure that's exactly how it works.
My bad. It made sense with the dialogue.
Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah, me neither.
Ugh. Why don't you at least try to give some thought?
Aw, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet.
Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind.
Every time we do the I think of like Link when he's trying to like hit a sword. Like,
Eh?
but specifically
Yeah.
like there's a skyward sword like like when he talks to NPCs and stuff.
Well, whatever.
Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Oh, this is what you were saying.
Yeah.
Sometimes a little bit of both. Okay, so whoever you like in the beginning doesn't really matter because they try to like give you the opportunity to figure out how to actually woo your woman.
Yeah.
There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet! Yeah. I like
Sweet
things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad.
Thank you. I can't see you liking anything. Oh,
I can't see you liking anything sad, Sayori.
well.
No, stop.
ASMR.
Back off, you freak.
I like happy the most. But sometimes you have a little rain cloud in your head. A sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug.
Oh, stop.
Sorry. I can't believe you hate ASMR.
I hate ASMR.
Why?
It's the sensory aspect of it. There's some that it's not bad, but like, it's just, I don't.
That's
I
why
can't
it's so
vibe with it.
good.
No, I can't vibe with it. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic.
Man, he just called you dumb.
He does have this game.
It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Slurp. Just go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Little happy thoughts, and bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way, down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, my more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps.
Like I just did.
Does it feel like time elapsed? My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? Sorry, I'm reading fast. I frantically pull them from off the shelf, one after another, holding them out at each and every friend, at each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be my friends who are smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, echoing, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head.
Okay, what do you think that poem means?
Like she doesn't like expressing how she actually feels, so she's like, I'm just gonna pretend to be a ditz, and then she actually shows herself, and then she loses everything.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, I'm good.
That's your interpretation.
What do you mean that's your? What's yours? I'm curious. We're having a discussion.
That poem to me very much reads as I always am giving stuff to other people, but it's draining me in the process.
Hey, they should make analyzing the Doki Doki literature poems an English assignment.
Honestly, they could.
Holy crap.
You get one. Siri, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot. I've been really in touch with my feelings lately.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
I expressed it. Creepy.
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking about it too hard. The point is, it came out good. You should be proud of it.
Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten some pretty passionate.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh?
Oh my gosh.
Hope you keep it up.
Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Sure, you always have a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it in more than a week. Wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic.
That's so cute.
Alright, friends. Skittles raining. What's your favorite Skittle? There is a right and wrong answer.
Oh, I feel like they all taste the same, but
Aren't they all the same, just
No.
with different colors?
No, that's M&M's.
Oh. Let me look.
M&M's are all the same. They're all just chocolate.
Hold up.
There's a lot of footage of just us eating Skittles in this video. This is not sponsored by Skittles.
I like yellow, I
Oh,
think.
that's it.
Is that the wrong answer? Red's good too, I guess. Do you like brown?
First off, it's purple. And
Yeah.
no, that's not the color. That's my favorite.
Which one's your favorite?
It's green, obviously. Give me my Skittles.
Why?
Yellow.
I don't know. They all taste the same.
No, they don't! Green is the best flavor.
Oh my gosh. See, they were right too. They
Sakura!
said green.
You don't say green, you're wrong. That's my brother.
All right, Jedediah.
That's not his name. Don't call him that. He hates that.
Oh, so what's his name?
Josiah.
Jebediah.
It's Tycalra. Correct. See? He agrees with me.
I didn't know it was green.
He's got the right opinion.
Well, I didn't know. You know, whenever I eat Skittles, I just shove them all in my mouth at once.
Yeah, well, you're weird.
Make a big ball of Skittle.
Now I should be reading my poem.
Olivia says yellow.
Yellow, you're right. Olivia, no!
Can we agree that orange is the worst?
No, yellow's the worst.
You can leave.
This is my room.
But I'm in the chair. Excuse me.
No, Olivia, don't call him that.
Amish.
No.
Jebediah.
No, stop.
Hey,
You're gonna make him leave the chat.
wait, I want you to stay, but why are you called Jebediah?
That literally just Olivia.
Oh. Joshua?
Josiah.
Josiah. I'm
Like
so
the
sorry.
king in the Bible.
Purple
Or
bad.
in the Book of Mormon.
No,
Purple bad. Purple is okay. Purple's okay.
it's brown, but thank you.
It's not brown.
Natsuki reads my poem.
I
She
will
keeps
leave. No,
glancing
don't
at
leave
me,
Joseph,
then
don't
back
leave
at the
Takara.
poem.
Red and purple are the worst. Red's alright.
Ugh.
Is it that bad?
No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it.
I'm watching the drama happening in the chat.
Ugh, this wasn't supposed to happen at all. You were supposed to write me a poem that turned me on. And then this
Stop!
is not.
No! Whoa! Whoa! Hey, yo!
What? You literally had me read a scene about people's boobs being bigger. I can say the words turn me on.
Just keep reading.
Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around.
You're trying to impress me?
Obviously! You think I'd let you enjoy yours writing more than mine? Give me a break.
Well,
Minor.
stop. In that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you?
I'll tell you! You...
Natsuki's face freezes. Like she just realized something.
You're trying to impress me?
Olivia, I think you made Josiah leave. How could you?
What? Did we lose him?
Yeah.
What the trash?
I'm
Bro!
gonna text him to make sure.
Beef! I can't believe you were beefing. Tell Josiah I'm sorry. I got his name right. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom.
Olivia, say you're sorry.
Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey, Monica! Monica! Hey, he's back.
Yeah. Oh, he didn't leave. Yay!
Monica. Did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you?
I punched her in the face. I just told her that. Wait, no, come back, Olivia says. My voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monica that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monica sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, and her smile not fading from her face.
I see.
Maybe it did go more with Natsuki.
You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you?
I mean, not really.
fact, didn't she like your poem the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Dang it, did it go to Natsuki?
I think it did.
Are you sure you're not cheating, Slurp?
Cheating? What do you mean by that?
Never mind, I'm just kidding. Your batteries.
Why? It should have been plugged in this whole time.
You might want to plug in your
Did you
PC.
kick?
No? Did I
You
kick?
did.
I didn't mean to kick it. I'm so sorry. Chat, I kicked something. I'm gonna kick the word close. I didn't understand Monica's joke at all.
Hang on, give me 1 second. Is it plugged in?
I don't know. Things aren't focused. Your last name is on the screen. Oh no, you
No,
froze
it's
the
not.
screen. Is it gonna be on the screen?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Why is it not charging?
Is it paused?
This
Chat?
only shows what I tell it to show. There we go. That was the issue.
This only shows what I tell it to show.
Wow, the screen's on right. Oh my gosh.
It feels a vacuum.
Okay, by the way, you did kick something. That's what turned it off.
Oh, I am so
no, it's okay.
sorry.
This
Being extra long.
this down here, there's a
I see.
switch
Oh.
that if you flick off, it turns off all the things that are plugged
Oh,
in.
whoops, my bad.
It's okay. You're good.
Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Hey!
Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monika's hand. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom.
Did you read this, Monica? Of course I liked it. Ugh! You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know? I have a bad habit of doing that. Eh? But Slurp wrote this poem, and you were supposed to share it with everyone, right? And we're supposed...
Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that this poem is technically for everyone to read.
Okay, well I think Slurp is
Silly
done sharing this
human
poem with
kicking
everyone.
things. I call you silly. For kicking
I'm gonna
things.
go back to calling you Jebediah.
No, don't! Seriously, stop. He's gonna leave.
I'm sorry, sir. It's not like I like anyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just gonna hold on to this. If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Ugh. Never mind.
Well, I guess Natsuki has my poem now. Not that I really plan on keeping it.
Anyway, read my poem now. Oh no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. You can read this one.
Alright, Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her sing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really badly. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone.
That's a metaphor for Monica and how she murders people.
No, what? Where are you getting that from this?
Because she's talking about, like, Monica has lots of friends. Monica has lots of hobbies. Monica's very private. I'm sorry, am I not supposed to think Monica's the bad guy?
No!
Is there no bad guy in this?
No!
Wait, really? I thought...
Not yet.
Oh,
No.
I thought that... I'm so confused.
If anyone's the bad guy, it's MC.
Wait.
Just,
What?
you gotta keep playing the game. It
Am
will
I-
all make sense.
Am I wrong in my assumption
It
that
will
Monica's
all,
a killer?
It will all make sense, alright? It will all make sense.
But I don't know what this is a metaphor for.
Okay, think about Natsuki wrote this, alright?
Mm-hmm. And she doesn't like spiders.
No,
And so she...
this isn't from her perspective.
It's a dating sim. I thought it's a horror dating sim, Josiah. They just
This
said it was
is-
scary. This isn't scary.
It will get scary. You gotta keep it on the down low. You're not supposed to know anything about this game.
But is it not a? It's really not a metaphor about Monica being.
No,
a
it's
bad
this
person
is
in her
not a
life.
metaphor about Monica. This is about
Oh,
Natsuki.
I really
100%.
thought it was so obvious.
No, this is 100% about
Okay,
Natsuki.
so does she secret like spiders, but she just fronts? Or is this about her like being the whole like she secretly has feelings, but she doesn't want people to know she has feelings, so it's icky
Kind
and
of.
gross, and it's not like I like you, tsundere.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay, well that's my interpretation. Final
Yeah.
answer. Alex, what is a tsundere? What's your question?
Generally, with the general interpretation of this is it's. I mean, they're actually gonna talk about it in a second, so you can keep reading.
Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming
You.
up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk.
Do you know
so it's
people like
about
that?
him?
No. Okay. Just keep reading.
Okay.
I think they'll explain.
Of course, it's about how everyone thinks my boyfriend.
No.
That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. Thinks that. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid people find out they make fun of you or think less of you. Okay, so I was onto that. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes? As long as you're not hurting anyone, it makes them happy.
Yes, this is about.
Her
Manga.
liking. This is about Monica?
Manga.
Oh, manga. Sorry. Oh,
Pay attention.
I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Huh. That's funny. Yuri wrote a similar. Wrote about something similar today.
Huh? Did you say Yuri?
Yeah. She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel make each other feel insecure about all those things.
Really? Well, I mean, Fluttershy is pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Ugh. It's not like I would judge her or anything.
Natsuki has trouble finding words.
I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her behaviors and stuff, I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Fluttershy made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she's learned her lesson. Well,
I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll approach the same, appreciate the message of your poem.
it's what I do best after all. Is this getting to a good wrapping point? Because I have to leave soon.
Yeah, once we finish the poem sharing, we can.
Okay, so I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it.
And that's the last one because she stole our poem. So, oh no, we can't do
Monica,
it.
let's go. I love my baby Monica. Baby Monica. Hi again, Slurp. That was kind of silly with Natsuki earlier, wasn't it? I'm glad the two of you have been getting along so well. No, you're not.
Blech. That's one way of putting it.
There's the dots,
But it's not every time.
but there's dots.
Blech.
Anyway, I already read your poem, but you can go ahead and read mine now. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tan. Oh, not freak out!
Oh, trigonometry.
Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Load me.
All right.
Save me, load me.
What's your take?
This means nothing and is hiding for the fact that she's a murderer. I'm just kidding. Kind of. Save me, load me. That's like computer talk.
It is.
So, she's aware she's a computer. Are you joking? Why are you laughing?
I can't. Just keep going.
Roy G. Biv, red, green, blue, colors.
What? Roy G. Biv.
Roy G. Biv. RGB.
Yeah.
Save me, load me.
Mhm.
Am I not onto something
No,
here?
you are into something. You're onto something. You gotta keep going though.
Wait, but this is. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Is it about her being self-aware that this is a dating
You're
sim
close.
and she loves you, she's obsessed with you?
You're close.
Because this is based off of Gravity Falls. They have one episode of Gravity Falls like this.
It's funny that you say that, but I'm not gonna tell you why.
Because it's
Red,
made
green,
after
blue
Gravity
is
Falls.
so HLD coded.
I don't get it.
What? That's me, I forgot. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
Ah ha ha ha.
That's not what Roy G. Biv means. Yeah, that's... He's
Okay.
right about that.
Roy G means red, orange, yellow, green, blue,
Blue,
indigo,
indigo,
violet.
violet,
But
yeah.
RGB. Oh, I'm
RGB
saying
is a
RGB.
thing, yes. But
Well, you get the gist! Gosh! I'm sorry if you don't like it!
This is why you're my favorite to hang out with. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I never really seen before.
I thought you
guess.
said I've seen before, and I was like, you've seen that before? It's kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. I just wanted to eat me already.
What?
That hurt. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see.
The noise. The music. The noise. I'm onto something here.
Just keep going. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Ahaha. Sometimes asking what a poem about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of feeling. Or a conversation with the reader!
He's also reading the poem.
You're not getting what I'm putting down. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something, but this poem definitely is. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Tutorial time.
Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? Ah ha 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 ha. She knows she's in a game. That's
She's
why.
the tutorial
That's why
character.
she's the tutorial character, because she's self-aware and she knows she's in a game and she wants to eat you.
What do you mean she wants to eat you?
Like kill you. That's my advice for today. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right?
Okay,
Am I right?
at
Am I
this
right?
point,
Am I
you
right?
gotta understand, I can't tell you if you're right. You just have to keep playing.
I'm right.
Alright? No matter what theory you throw out there, I'm not gonna tell you if you're right or not.
That's fine, but I'm definitely right about this one. Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something to explain to play today, so what is it from the room?
We can stop here if you want.
Yeah, we probably should. I gotta get home.
Alright,
Volleyball tournament.
go ahead.
Wait,
and
we gotta save, like Mommy Monica says.
Do we call her Mommy Monica?
Save game. Boop.
You wanna override your save?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is he?
Well, I don't want to go that far back in time.
Yeah. Alright,
X.
return to the desktop. There we are. We unlocked some side stories. We're not gonna look at those right now.
Why are their skirts so short?
Anime.
Oh wait.
Got all the
keep them.
poems.
Oh yes, we get to keep this picture. Oh, okay, that's cool that you can use these. Oh, what is this concept art stuff? Are these boys?
No, this is concept art.
Oh, I see. Who are you?
Initial sketch of Sayori.
Well, I'm glad Sayori doesn't look like that anymore.
Here's first concept sketch of the complete cast.
That's cool. Where's her other bang? Or does Monica only have one bang? Oh no, she has two. Okay. Goodbye, chat. I'll see you again.
Take Carlos says it's a dating sim, that's why.
It's a dating sim. What's a dating sim?
This game.
No, but what is he referring
He's
to?
referring to you overthinking everything.
It's not just a dating sim. I know that much. I know that it's not just a dating sim.
Anyway, thank you guys for joining us today. We don't know when we're gonna do another stream like this again. We'll find out.
After finals week. Maybe during spring
Yeah.
break.
How long is your spring break?
2 weeks.
Okay. Which 2 weeks?
Not this one, but the next one and the one after that.
Okay, yeah. Probably sometime the
Boom.
second week. Because I'll be in Mexico the first week.
We'll stream from there.
That's not how it works. But, yeah, thanks for joining us. I hope you had fun.
I had so much fun.
I hope I didn't bore you and
No, you did not. That was fun.
make fun of you too much.
Nah, it was good.
But Anyways,
Peace out, Brussels sprout.
why are there? Oh, why? That's what he's responding to. Why are their shorts so short? Why are
It's a
their
dating
skirts
sim.
so short? It's a dating sim. Yeah. He do got a point though. This is a dating sim.
It's
Anyway.
not just a dating sim. Peace out, Brussels sprout.
Bye everyone. Oh, wait, hang on. I gotta say my catchphrase. Auf Wiedersehen! There we go. Now we're good to go.
You didn't like my catchphrase?